Welcome to another video with me, Rev Haynes. I'm working through the top 20 most Googled Bible verses, and today I'm on number 5, and it's Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. It's a verse where God is speaking specifically to one individual, and that's not you. But it is possible that God is saying the same or something very similar to you. As God spoke these words previously to one person, he might well ask the same of others. There are times when we have to be strong and courageous, when we're not to be afraid or discouraged. Joshua is about to start a special chapter in his personal story as he takes over the leadership responsibilities from Moses of the nation God has led miraculously out of slavery in Egypt and who are about to enter the land God has promised them. If we are being asked to start a new work by God, he will be asking us to trust and obey, to be strong and courageous. If we're being asked to continue a good work by God, we're not to be afraid and not to be discouraged. And there is one simple reason that we can do this, and it's not the power of positive thinking. When God commands us to be strong and courageous as he did Joshua, he's not commanding positive thinking. The power that keeps us strong is in the promise that God gave to Joshua, I am with you wherever you go. If we link this verse to words from Jesus, to his great commission to his followers, we can see how God is saying the same or similar to the church today. Before returning to the Father, Jesus commissioned his followers to spread the good news of God's love for all, the good news of forgiveness and a new relationship with God. And he promised to be with us as we go about that task. In fact, Jesus said to those first disciples that they should wait in Jerusalem until he sent his Spirit upon them. And at that point, they were left in no doubt that the Spirit of Jesus had arrived. And from that time on, in the knowledge that God was with them, they showed out and they spoke out the gospel with strength and with courage. We possibly have smaller tasks to do in spreading the gospel than those first disciples did. But nonetheless, we each have our calling. Each of us are to live out a gospel hope. The gospel is good for us and it's good for others. We're not to keep this treasure within, we're to share it. So be strong and courageous. Don't be afraid or discouraged because the Spirit of God is with you. If you like the video, please hit the thumbs up, share the video with someone else, and if you haven't already, please think about subscribing. Have a look at my previous videos, there's quite a lot now, and do encourage me with a comment. Thank you very much.